and we are weavers. We can be weavers in our life, of our path, of our choices, of the story that we are telling. Welcome to Intuition Unlocked, the podcast empowering empathic women who feel misunderstood, overwhelmed, or disconnected from their intuition, begin to trust their sensitivities, find inner clarity, and show up with embodied, unstoppable confidence in their daily lives. I am your host, Olivia Ashley, an empath and intuitive, and I am so happy you're here. Hello, beautiful friends. Welcome back to the podcast and welcome to this new week where we will be diving into the energy forecasts and intuitive information that we need to know for December 1st through the 7th. I'm your host, Olivia, and I'm so glad that you are here. And if you're tuning in, trust there's something for you in this message. I channel these for this specific group from your guides, from our collective energy. And you can trust that maybe not every message is going to resonate fully with you, but there's a nugget specifically for you. So take what resonates, leave the rest, and remember that you are your own best guide. I am here to help you get clarity, connection, and show you what is possible. Before we dive in, I want to share that I have started a Substack called Trust and Pixie Dust. Over there, you will find an expansion on these weekly forecasts that will have journal prompts, card spreads, additional insights, and a song of the week to help you embody and work with this energy more deeply. Right now, all my posts are open to anyone, but sometime in the future, I will close those to our members of that community. But you can go and subscribe and get more insight. I'll come directly to your inbox if you do. So if you're craving deeper inspiration on these episodes, please go check it out. It's linked in the show notes. Now let's explore this week's energy forecast. The energy that is coming through is the opening, a portal to new possibilities. Doesn't that sound just like, whoa? That's what the energy was feeling like. Just this misty, spiraling gateway of potential, this powerful energy portal that is opening for you all. I am really amazed by it because it's reflecting how much work you've put into your life. We are getting this new energy, both from the cosmos and also because of your making. It's from the work you've been putting in, the attention you're putting in. It's bringing you this new beginning. So it feels subtle and yet profound, and it's calling you to feel into its presence and also choose again. It's a choice point. It's reconnecting you to what are you actually going to continue forward with, and or are you letting anything go? So this opening is going to work deeply with your heart space. I felt it super lit up, your heart energy, which is the bridge between your earthly foundation and cosmic connection. There are themes of growth, renewal, compassion, and deep truths that are activating because we are working with our heart center. This opening and this portal energy feels like a reset button. I just see this big red button. It's inviting you to hit it and recalibrate your energy, to adjust your path a little bit, to make sure you are doing, being, feeling what you want to actually be feeling, what needs attention. So to engage with this, try some grounding practices this week, such as meditation, visualization, or prayer. Bring gratitude and curiosity to the opening. Look at it as this exploration opportunity to affirm what is aligned with your highest good. The first big message that came through is around adjustments and anchoring. So the shift may feel like the earth beneath you is quaking a bit. It's challenging your foundations and bringing even some physical or emotional symptoms. I see brain fog, fatigue, even some agitation. Know these signs are of transformation. The energy of one phase is releasing to make way for the next. And I see this in our mind, our crown chakra, and then as well as our heart. That agitation kind of sits there, but it's really kind of working with our mentality, our thinking, which adjusts into our feelings and that subconscious. So lean into rest when you need to, listen to your body. Trust what feels unsteady is part of this deeper recalibration that's happening in your energy. This week is all energy. That's what the majority of these messages are around. So I hope that this resonates with what you're feeling as well. I did see the sun come up, which appears to be a symbolic anchor for you this week. It's a reminder of warmth and hope and certainty of new beginnings, because I do sense there is a heaviness and unsurety within you around hearing this, feeling this, what this energy is bringing. Because again, we might not feel the best this week. And yet there is this knowing that no matter how long the night is, the shadow, the sun will rise. We will get an understanding. We will integrate this energy. So if you're feeling a little out of sorts, use the sun as an anchor, as a reminder that you are held, you are supported, and loved so deeply. Which brings me to message 2, a changing of the guard, which I found so interesting because this doesn't happen very often. And what this means is you may notice shifts in your spirit team or your guides this week. There is some new helpers that are stepping in to support this next chapter of your journey. So literally like a changing of the guard of who is guarding your spiritual well-being, your highest path, your connections when you're going in and getting signs or understanding from yourself or from your guides. And this feels really powerful and important to spend time connecting with your imaginal realms or through your intuition, however you are connecting with your guides. If you've never connected with them, you can begin to get connected with them. You can do this through meditation, setting an intention, asking for your guides to show up, give you information, journaling, and notice just any subtle shifts in the presence around you or the guidance you're receiving. Maybe it's coming through in a different way or it sounds a little different depending on what player or sense that you are most connected to for your spirit team. This adjustment is signaling that this energy you've poured into your growth is aligning and you're ready for the next level. This is a big moment, like an aha, and to be celebrated because like I said, this doesn't happen often. It does throughout our life. It will happen again and again, but it's really these chapter markers is how I've seen it when I've worked through these phases and these periods, my own self, of when new ones come in, when old ones go elsewhere. They're coming because you're ready. You're ready for this next place and you need new helpers, new information, new insight to guide you into what's next. Message 3 continues to build on all of this with a focus on the imagination, your dreams, and your subconscious. I see so much purple, this deep, rich purple, which is a color connected to intuition and higher wisdom. So it totally makes sense. I really see how these messages are weaving together because there's a lot of energy and adjustments, and especially in the imaginal, spiritual realms, energetic realms. So pay attention to your dreams, your intuition, where your mind goes during the day. They're holding illuminating messages for you. In the mornings, maybe reflect on any dreams you can recall. What emotions did they stir? Were there reoccurring themes? And then during the day, when you're doing things and going about it, notice where your mind takes you. Your imagination is a powerful channel for your intuition. They are deeply, deeply connected. So you're probably going to be getting some messages through there, some pictures, ahas, just little nuggets. And you can also help yourself this week by engaging in any subconscious reprogramming practices like affirmations, guided visualizations, deep meditations that are going to help you align with your emotions and the visions you desire to manifest. I am loving the Superhuman app. Anything Joe Dispenza does is amazing. His Becoming Supernatural book is a really great one. Heart coherence meditations. Let's work with that heart space, that connection, and engage with ourselves. We are the creators of our life. You are the creator of your life. And you can begin to step into that truth and that knowing that through your choices, your mind, your emotions, we are co-creating within ourselves and the universe. Things are being reflected back to us because of it. The last message I received this week is around new paths emerging, which does not surprise me with this portal energy, the opening, this potential and illumination happening. The opening is bringing the possibility of new beginnings. Paths are beginning to appear. They may not be fully clear yet this week is a powerful choice point. I think it has to do with where the stars are astrologically, what we're moving through. We are moving into, I believe, Pluto in Aquarius, which is going to be here the next 20 years. And just energies are adjusting, things are adjusting, choices are being made personally, collectively, that are shifting us in our timeline, in our path. And I see us really easily being able to kind of jump side to side between where we want our life to go because the energy is more fluid. We have kind of pulled down the veil between knowing that we are here, we are having a human experience, but we also are these divine beings that have this higher knowing and power, and we are weavers. We can be weavers in our life, of our path, of our choices, of the story that we are telling. So ask yourself, who do I want to become? What is aligning to my soul growth? And what do I need to know this week? This phase won't hand you all the answers immediately, but it's an invitation to step forward with curiosity and courage. So stay grounded in your self-care, your habits, the goals you have as we close out the year, and truly trust that even amidst challenges, pivots, unknowns, growth is happening, transformation is here, that energy is with you, your guides are with you, and we are walking into this new uncharted territory. But look at that as a possibility of potential that you get to weave and create. That is the energy this week. Thank you so much for sharing this space with me today. Remember, this is a portal of opportunity and opening to choose again, recalibrate, and embrace the unfolding of your journey, doing so mindfully, connected to your heart and connected to your third eye, your imagination, the spiritual realms, your dreams, and ground it here. Take care of yourself, anchor into the light of the sun, and trust the magic of this moment. If you would like more support or resources, feel free to go over to Substack and get more tools and inspiration there for the week. Until next time, keep shining. You are doing a wonderful job. I have to affirm that from being in this energy. It feels good, grounded, supported, like you're moving through a lot, and yet you know you are capable and resilient to continue forward. So I'll leave you with that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up for yourself. And I hope you have a beautiful week. I'd love to hear if you have any ahas or anything that resonates as you move through your week. Please reach out to me, DM me at WildlyOlivia over on Instagram and let me know. Thank you for joining me on Intuition Unlocked. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe so you never miss a moment of insight, guidance, or intuitive inspiration. To dive deeper into our community and get access to exclusive content, head to my website at www.olivia-ashley.com and subscribe to my newsletter. You can also connect with me on Instagram at WildlyOlivia for daily inspiration and updates. Remember, your intuition is your superpower. Trust it, nurture it, and let it guide you. Until next time, I'm Olivia Ashley, and I can't wait to connect with you again.